Okay, so we're gonna be making chocolate chip cookies today, and we preheated the oven to, well, it's still preheating, but it's gonna be 375. And over here we got all of our recipe, all of our ingredients. I had to clear off this thing real quick because what the fuck. But then, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna start by getting our sugar in there. Then we're gonna get our butter. Unwrap this real quick. It'll be a little hard. Bro, this is kind of hard. Wait a second, give me a second. Bro, damn, I can't press this roof. Okay, so that was a little embarrassing, but we got the brown sugar in there. We got this. Now we're gonna add the corn syrup. Now we're gonna take this over here to our stand mixer. Don't ask why I'm doing this on the stove. Just trust me, bro. Just gonna let that mix for a little bit, and then we'll come back after that's fully mixed. Okay, so it said beat it until, not like that, but beat it until it's fluffy. Take all this excess crap off. There's still a few chunks in there, but that can get mixed all the way through. We'll go to our second mix. Well, put this on, like, there we go. Now, we're just gonna add some vanilla extract. Who cares how much we add how much we want, bro. This is salt, baking soda, baking powder. I just mixed it up into one bowl. Now we're gonna mix this until it's all combined. Okay, so it said beat it until, not like that, but beat it until it's fluffy. Take all this excess crap off. There's still a few chunks in there, but that can get mixed all the way through. We'll go to our second mix. Well, put this on, like, there we go. Now, we're just gonna add some vanilla extract. Who cares how much we add how much we want, bro. This is salt, baking soda, baking powder. I just mixed it up into one bowl. Now we're gonna mix this until it's all combined. Okay, now that that's all mixed, now we're gonna add our egg. Just one whole egg. And then we're gonna mix that up. Okay, now that we've done that, we're gonna get a little spoon right here, and then little by little we're gonna add flour into here until it gets all the way together. And if you want, you could scrape the sides. And then yeah, we're just gonna add flour in there until it gets to the consistency where you can roll up your hand without it being sticky. Okay, so here we're gonna add, still have some flour to add in there, but we're gonna set this in here so it doesn't get sticky all over there. But we're gonna add this attachment instead because we want it to get more of a dough, and that can make it a dough, but it's harder because it kind of blends it up. So we're gonna use this instead. Now we're gonna continue mixing until it finishes. And don't over mix it. We just want it done enough where we can put it in our hands. This is won't stick to my hand, but it's still a little, like, it'll break apart easily. Also, if I handle it too roughly, it does stick. So we're gonna put this back in here. Add the rest of that flour. Now, we're gonna add the star of the show, chocolate chips, obviously. We're gonna turn this on lower. Turn it off so you don't get chocolate chips everywhere. Because we don't want all the chocolate chips to fly when it starts mixing. After, we're gonna go in with our bare, not our bare hands, but mix it up with like a spatula or something to make sure it's all the way mixed through. Okay, now we got the cookies out. I'm gonna set them like this. They're all gonna be, try to make them this size. And take some off of that because that's a little too big. Just roll them up into balls and then pat them down on the top. And just try to make them as close as to the same as you can. Some of these are gonna have marshmallows on them. And some of them are gonna have chocolate. A little bit extra chocolate on it. Like this. Okay, so these are our first 3 cookies that we put. We're just gonna put, as I said, some of these are gonna have just chocolate in them, and some of these are gonna have like maybe a few marshmallows. These are not like normal ones, that's why they're so tiny. These are like, I think they might be freeze dried. So these first 3 are gonna have marshmallows in them. Now the rest are only gonna have chocolate, because I don't know if it's gonna taste good. We're just gonna see.